Belgian MEP Tom van Dendrich told his colleagues in the European Parliament, "The Flemish will no doubt have their say on their membership to the European Union, unless negotiations show some flexibility in the Brexit talks." He continued his blast. 5 years on from the UK deciding to take back their freedom, no deal has been reached. No doubt the result of conscious sabotage, to make Brexit as difficult as possible. We want to show there is an alternative to this, an alternative to the superstate of the EU. All sounds very familiar, like the good old days of Nigel Farage, making them look as stupid as they are. But it is reassuring that others within the bloc can also see how the European dream has developed. Especially as we reported recently the effect on a no deal to Belgium. Mr. van Dendrich continued. If Brexit is a success, other countries will no doubt seek to imitate this, and that's what the EU wants to avoid at any cost. A positive relationship with the UK is important, also for thousands of jobs in Flanders, and we're paying the price for these campaigns carried out by the European elite. We never signed up to that kind of provision, and if this goes on, sooner or later, the Flemish will have their say on this too. The UK government has insisted that there must be a fundamental change of approach from Brussels. Their approach may well change, but the underlying emphasis will never. We only have to look at the French president for how the Commission view their position. But there is major unrest as a no-deal outcome grows closer and reality dawns. Members of the anti-Brussels Identity and Democracy Group accused the bloc of not respecting Britain's sovereignty in the talks over a post-Brexit deal. And rattled the cage of the illustrious Guy Verhofstadt. Excellent. The Eurosceptic group of MEPs warned that Michel Barnier should take into consideration Boris Johnson's demands for sovereignty in the trade talks, insisting he is putting the EU at risk from the damages of a no-deal Brexit unless he backs down. Finally, they realize the damage awaiting them on the 1st of January, if they don't give way. Particularly now, Boris must remain strong. Especially with Farage waiting in the wings. Mr. Farage has warned. If a last-minute trade deal is signed based on the treaty, then the Brexit party is prepared to restart the fight. Reminding Mr. Johnson, he was elected on a mandate to deliver Britain's exit from the EU, and stated the Brexit party has been kept alive as an insurance policy. Mr. Farage said terms of a Canada-style trade deal are in direct contradiction to the Brexit deal signed in January. The Brexit party leader added, a sellout trade deal based on the withdrawal agreement would come back to haunt the Conservatives by the next election in 2024. Thank you very much for watching and listening, and please subscribe.